What's good, YouTube? Nappy Boy92 here, back again, once again. And today, people, today, Twitterfication and myself.
Motherfucking his ass.
Hold on a second, wait. This motherfucker over here. I hope I did that right, because if I just pointed towards the side of the video frame, I'm fucking up. But anyways, this motherfucker right here, we have a special guest this week. We have a special edition of the podcast. Special for many reasons, actually. Actually, number one, this is the first time that we've had a female guest on the podcast.
Ooh, she ratchet.
and this is going to be our first. I wouldn't call it themed, but we have a central theme for this week's podcast. So, without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, por favor.
Hey guys, it's CuddleofDeath here. Yay, very happy day. Don't make fun of me. It's great. It's great.
Wait. Say that one more time.
My actual intro.
Go for it. Whatever you just said.
Okay, I always open my videos up with, hey guys, it's CuddleofDeath here. Yay, very happy day. This is going to be good. Moving on.
Right. Okay, so yeah, we this week. Well, first of all, I wanted to stress because I've had a couple people tweet at me and leave a couple comments before talking about how come you don't have so and so on the show and how come you don't get me on the show, yada yada yada. We don't have any requirement for who we bring on the show.
Yeah, really.
We don't. It's whoever's relevant to what the fuck we want to talk about that week.
Simple and I'm relevant to what the fuck you want to talk about this week.
Yes,
we didn't have any. I mean, we had J-Nuck on the show last week. I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah, for real. We had J-Nuck on the show.
I mean,
but yeah, just keep in mind, if it's a person that you don't want to see that week, or we're talking about a topic that you want to hear about that week, you don't have to sit through a 30-minute video just to listen to some shit you don't want to hear about. So
if you don't like these lighters, I'm gonna say fuck you. How about that?
All right. Anyways, this is
shots fired.
This is episode 7. This is our dedicated PokéCast. Twit and myself, we are big Pokemon fans, and CuddleofDeath does Pokemon Let's Plays on her channel. In case y'all motherfuckers didn't know. And I mean that's why she's relevant to what the fuck we want to talk about today. So
yeah,
let's go ahead and start it off. Cuddle.
Okay. Hi.
I'm gonna call you Cuddles.
Or
so
Kristen.
I'm gonna call you Madam Death.
No, you can call me that, or you can call me Kristen. It's fine. See, I have a real name. You know, it's weird. I know.
I'm gonna call you Cuddles.
Oh no.
Cuddles.
I hate that. I hate it when people add the S. I always go on one single deadly cuddle. It takes one to kill. So
I know you said it.
Fuck it.
The other night. You were
All
like,
right.
yes.
Call me Cuddles.
Yeah. You can't call me that because I named my Pokemon after you, even though it was Queen. So you can't do me like that right here.
Okay, you got me on that one. She was live streaming Pokemon Yellow the other night, and she needed a name for her female Nidoran, and I said just call it Queen Nappy. And by the end of the night, she had a Nido Queen Nappy. So, bam, there it is.
That was version 3.
V3. But anyways, all right.
Pokemon. There's too many of them. There's so many of them.
Here we go. Kristen,
yes.
When did you get your first Pokemon game?
I got my first Pokemon game right after Pokemon Red and Blue came out in America. So I think that was 1998. Yeah, something like that. So I was only fucking 8 years old.
Damn. Twit?
I don't remember my specific age, but my first Pokemon game I got right after Silver came out, which was 2000, right? Was that Silver?
Yeah.
That was Silver. Yeah, that's when I got mine. I think I was, I was 10. Yeah, I was 10.
You're a late bloomer.
You didn't get pushed out as a Pokemon master. Like, you didn't just exit the womb.
No, I took my graduation gift.
Nigga, wait.
Hold on, wait.
Nigga, wait. How old are you?
Oh, wait, let me think about it.
No, stop. How old are you?
No, I am not. You're not about to fucking do this to me. You're not about to fucking do this to me.
How old are you? You were born in 92, right?
Yeah,
this dude was born in 92, but he was 10 years old in 2000.
Yes, motherfucker, I was, bitch. And if I was...
Explain that.
I thought about it after I said it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can just get this in the slide. Maybe they won't notice that I said that, but motherfucking nappy.
Nope.
God damn, Mr. Obvious Boy 92.
Maybe at
I'll
some
tell my
point,
story about it later.
I was gonna say maybe at some point he started to age a little bit slower, so it like slowed down. So you gotta consider the possibilities of that. So maybe it can be explained by that. I don't know, but you
Why do
you were
niggas
fucked
rag on
up.
me every single podcast, man? Every podcast.
Say what?
Oh, you like Taylor Swift and Xena, bitch.
Wait, no, son, no. We haven't even stopped. I already know where we're gonna go with that. But anyways, all right. My first Pokemon game. I was 10 years old. It doesn't.
10 or were you 6?
I don't understand. I don't remember because I remember it was my 10th birthday. I need to go ask my mom about this because she'll remember. But I remember, I got a blue Game Boy that I still have to this day, and Pokemon Yellow version for my birthday one year. And I think that was before Red and Blue came out. And I know for a fact it was before Silver and Gold came out.
No, Red and Blue came out and then Yellow, not Yellow then Red and Blue.
That's why I said I gotta check with this shit. I gotta check with this shit because I got Yellow version before I got Red and Blue. I never owned Red and Blue. My friends gave me Red and Blue. I got Yellow version, and then I remember I got it before Silver and Gold came out because I remember demanding that my mom take me to Kmart to get Gold version the day it came out. I was like, you have to get me this. So I remember that. So Pokemon Yellow was my first game, and I remember playing it like while I was getting dressed for school that day because my birthday was on a school day. And I was like, fuck yeah, I got Pokemon. Yeah.
So you were multitasking. You were trying to put on your clothes and you had your Game Boy in one.
He was the nigga that went to school with half of his shirt tucked in, running to the bus stop with a Game Boy in his hand.
All right. So now, I think I already know the answer for Kristen on this next question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Okay.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Houndoom.
Okay, what's your favorite Pokemon and why? And you can't say because he's cute or because he's badass.
Houndoom because he's black. I'm just kidding. No, I like Houndoom because the real reason is I like him because I love dogs first of all, and I know there are several dog Pokemon, but Houndoom just seems like that badass Pokemon that's like if you fuck with its owner, it's gonna bite your dick up or like just chew you a new one. It like doesn't let anyone fuck with its owner. That's how I see it as. So I really like it. It seems like it'd be like a loyal Pokemon in real life. That's honestly why I like it. Plus, wait. There was an episode. It was in the second season. It was called Houndoom Special Delivery. And I'm not going to spoil it if anyone actually ever is going to fucking go back and watch it. But he rescues a Pokemon in it. That's not really spoiling it. It's just like kind of the summary. And it was really cute, and I loved that. So
was it
there you go. Yes.
Motherfucking Pokemon, shit. All right, Swit, favorite Pokemon.
Fuck, I don't know. Goddamn. You go first. I gotta think about my favorite.
No,
I gotta think about why I like my favorite Pokemon. Because I mean, I can just like straight all like fire one off. But first of all, it's gonna be one of those. Oh my god, you like that Pokemon? But now I've got to like think of a fucking reason why I like it. And other than I don't know, I just like it because that's what's gonna be my answer. So go ahead, I'll think about it.
All right, I think it's no surprise to people that have known me for a while. I had it as my Twitter icon for like 4 months. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar. The one, the only. I know I said I can't use because he's badass as a reason why, but I mean, that motherfucker's bad as hell, son. Gengar. I mean, it's like, to me, when I was a kid, Psychic type Pokemon, and I know Gengar's Ghost first, and then Psychic. He can learn Psychic and a whole bunch of other shit, but to me, it was like, Psychic types, especially Ghost type, it's like, you can't fuck with them. Like, electricity is really the only thing that's, like, super effective against him. And then, of course, Psychic itself. But, I mean, it was like, look at this big... And plus, he's purple. I was going to say, look at this big purple motherfucker. And the fucking grin on his face. Like, I was like, dude, that's my dude right there. Gengar. Look at that motherfucker. You know he's up to no good half the
time. It's really funny because he's Psychic and Poison. And electricity is not super effective.
Listen, I'm gonna need you to stop making me look bad in this podcast right now.
Finally, Nappy gets called out about something. Fuck. God damn.
I know my generalities about Pokemon. How about that?
But he does have that pedo smile, and he's cool. He's a cool dude. You saw my plushie because you pointed out, and you're like, "That's a badass motherfucker."
I said the purple one on the bottom shelf. Yeah. Collection approved.
So. Yeah. I remember that.
So yeah, so Gengar is the shit. Are you serious? Maybe in the first version he wasn't Ghost. I could swear to God, I had a Gengar in like Silver or something. He had a Ghost type.
I promise you, he's Ghost and Poison. He's
Ghost,
dual.
You just said Ghost and Poison.
Yeah, Ghost and Poison, and you were like talking about Ghost and Psychic and saying how Electric was effective, and I was like, no.
No. I think I said Psychic because like he can learn Psychic moves and shit.
Yeah, you did say that too, but then you said like Electric was effective.
It
was confusing.
Electric is effective against Ghost.
It's not super effective. It's just normal. Like a lot of things are normal against Ghost. I promise.
Super effective against Ghost then.
No, it's not super effective. Or wait, did I say what is?
Yeah, what is?
Psychic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said that.
Yeah.
But I mean, whatever. Fuck it. I'm just gonna look more and more. I'm just digging myself. I know a lot about Pokemon, but I should make.
But the point is, you like Gengar, and he's badass. That's all.
I got on a motherfucking purple shirt right now, son. Anyways, Twit.
All right. So Nappy, because I know you're trying to I'm trying to devise some fucking plan to call out Twit. First of all, I want to know what you think my favorite Pokemon is, because I promise you, it's not what you think. So go for it.
No, stop. What do you think I'm gonna say is your favorite Pokemon?
No, that's not what I'm asking. Wait, you can't answer the question with a question. You gotta just.
My
what do you think it is?
Change. My answer's not gonna change. What do you think? What do you assume that I'm gonna say? Because this is all premeditated anyway.
I assume you're gonna say my favorite Pokemon is Chikorita.
And before he says that, can you give us a hint, like what generation it was and what types?
Oh, this is first gen.
I know what it is.
But like what type
is it? What do you think it is? No, I want Nappy to try to figure out what, just throw your first.
Exactly what's gonna happen.
If it's not Slowpoke, you're doing it wrong. I love Slowpoke.
Because what's gonna happen is Twit already knows that I know the answer to this, and when I say it and call him out, and he's gonna be like, no, that's not my favorite Pokemon. It's so and so. So Twit, go ahead. Go ahead.
First, second.
Tell us who it is. Tell us who it is.
Tailo.
Oh,
third.
See, I told you you wouldn't know it. I told you wouldn't know. Even though I say it all the damn time that Tailo is like my favorite Pokemon ever.
Why is Tailo? Yeah, it's third generation too. By the way.
Third generation. My bad. But
why
anyway,
is Tailo your favorite Pokemon?
I don't know, dude. The very first time. No, the very first time, the reason I like Tailo is because the very first episode of Pokemon that I saw Tailo in, he was just it just looked so badass. And then you're probably like, what? No, I thought it looked badass, and I was like a little kid at this time, and I always had this thing for like birds. I even had I've had 3 birds. You guys, if you've been around for a while, you know I had birds in like every fucking commentary, and it kind of just all like, I don't know, like fell together that it was like, oh, my favorite Pokemon is birds. Well, I'm going to get like fucking 3 birds as a pet. And I mean, I didn't name any of them Tailo. That's not the point. But I don't know. Tailo was just always so, I don't know. It was just one of those Pokemon where I don't know how to explain it. That's why I was saying.
Can I give you my guess now?
Okay, go ahead.
I could swear to God you're going to say Clefairy. I could swear to God you was about to bust out and say Clefairy. I don't care what y'all say. Clefairy's the best Pokemon ever. Like, I
no way would I choose Clefairy. The other, although I'll tell you, my close second place favorite Pokemon though is Arcanine. So
I could see you should have said that. That's a lot more respectable.
My all-time favorite Pokemon though is Tailo. Hands. I mean, I say it all the time. I tell people all the time my favorite Pokemon is Tailo. When we used to have that Twitter war back and forth where everybody was changing their picture of their favorite Pokemon, I was Team Tailo. You were Team Gengar.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. Team Tailo.
That was like a fucking 6-8 months ago. It was a long ass time ago.
See, if Tailo were real, though, he wouldn't hesitate to go around shitting on cars like every other bird does, though. And you know it. He'd be an evil little motherfucker.
On my car. That's what I'm saying. And then if I had another Tailo that shit on my car, I just bam, Tailo, take out the other fucking Tailo. You know what I'm saying? Like, steel wing that bitch. You know? Fucking dust that motherfucker away from my car, goddammit. That's what I'm saying.
I don't have anything against you liking Tailo, because still my favorite, first gen, for example, is Slowpoke, and everyone else is like, why the fuck would you like Slowpoke? He's, retarded, and I'm like, he's cute. So, I don't know.
I like Slowking. I don't like Slowpoke or
I liked Golduck.
Golduck
was a badass.
Kind of cool. He was kind of cool.
Yeah,
Gengar still reigns supreme over everybody, in my opinion.
No. Houndoom could fucking kill him.
No, he can't. No, he can't. Name
Dark
one
move.
move. Name one. Does Crunch work?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
That's fucking stupid. There's that Pokemon logic for you again. I think actually no, I think I've done that before. I think on like a Silver playthrough. Doesn't one of the Elite Four gym leaders in Silver have a Gengar or something?
Well, technically, whenever you get over to the Kanto region and fight the original Elite Four in Silver, yes, because it's Agatha.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think I had a Houndoom one time and it used Crunch and it worked, and I was like, "What?" That's your Pokemon logic for you, but yeah. So we got our favorite Pokemon out the way. We got. When did you get your first game? So now let's do the exact opposite. What is the one Pokemon that you will not start chewing on that goddamn chew toy? Not right now. What is your absolute least favorite, most hated Pokemon out there? Whenever you play the games or you see the show, you just can't help but shake your fist at the screen because you're so pissed at that Pokemon.
Okay, for me, it would definitely be Victini. And people always say why. He's so cute. I don't know why exactly. I don't have like a perfect reason, but every time I see him, I just think it's not because he's so cute. It's just like something about him does not sit right. He's just that Pokemon that's too fucking nice. He's behind that. I just know he's probably plotting to fuck everyone over. I just don't like Victini.
I don't know why that's so funny.
He's plotting to fuck everyone over.
Okay. All right.
He will fuck your world up. I swear to God, don't stay away from Victini. Fuck him. That's how I see it.
Okay.
Next.
Right. What you got for us?
I'm gonna tell you the one that I hated from the games the most was Hoot Hoot. Fucking hate that goddamn Pokemon. I cannot stand that son of a bitch, dude. Like, I see it, I just, like, rage builds inside me. Like, I cannot stand it. But from the show, the one Pokemon I hated seeing on the show, which I don't remember, it was only every now and then that you saw it, but I could not stand seeing Ponyta. Don't know why.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. Rapidash is badass, though. Rapidash is
badass.
Don't get me down, but Ponyta, every time I saw Ponyta, I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I don't. There's no explanation as to why I don't like Ponyta or I didn't like Ponyta. When I saw him in the show, it just made me like, what the fuck? Like, that was one of the Pokemon, and I was like, I would not be mad if they just wrote that Pokemon out of the show.
Did you have a traumatic experience as a kid with a horse?
No.
Little pony.
No. Every time I saw Ponyta, it was just, I hated that. Ponyta and Taurus, they always ran together. Almost all the time. No, I'm not saying I don't like Taurus. I don't say I like.
You just really grind my gears.
No,
okay?
I'm not saying I don't like Taurus. I'm just saying it was always Ponyta and Taurus that you saw running together or whatever, and I hated Ponyta, dude. I just hated it.
Okay.
And what was the fucking like wheel Donphan? Is that right?
Oh, I love Donphan. Yes.
No, I didn't like him either.
Only elephant Pokemon out right now. Well, no, there's Mamoswine too. Mamoswine, he's cool as fuck. But okay, me, it's split down the middle. I have equal hatred for both of these Pokemon. They are the two Pokemon that if I ever run into a wild battle, I will stay and fuck them up. Just because I do not like them. I will intentionally switch to my strongest Pokemon and like use Fire Blast or whatever just to OP kill the fuck out of them because I hate them.
Is that even a move?
Fire Blast? Yeah. I hate them so much. Skitty.
Wow.
Skitty and Apom.
Apom, really?
Apom?
Skitty, really?
Skitty annoys the fuck out of me.
It's so cute.
Delcatty, I'm cool with. Delcatty. but Skitty, I cannot stand. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's because it's pink. Maybe because of one.
Maybe it's because it's pink.
That's racist. Don't hate on it because it's skin color.
Maybe because its tail is all weird looking. I don't know what it is. I hate Skitty. And when it comes to Apom, dude, put your fucking hand away, dude. Like, come on.
Apom was annoying in the show, too.
Exactly. Apom was annoying as hell. And didn't in the later versions, what is it? Is it Diamond and Pearl? They gave an evolution?
Ambipom, yeah.
Ambipom. I never really seen too much of him, so I can't pass judgment on him. But Apom, like, and you know who's a close third?
Who?
Smeargle. Smeagol.
Oh.
I hate him. I used to like him when I first played through Silver. I didn't know anything about the game. I caught one. I thought, dude, this guy's fucking badass. He's got a fucking paint for a tail. This shit's awesome. I can't wait to see what he and he never evolved. And I was just like, done with this dude. Release him in the wild. That's the only Pokemon I've ever released in the wild. I hated him so much because he didn't evolve, and they never gave him an evolution. Never gave him an evolution.
You said Smeagol, right?
It's like Smeargle or something.
Yeah, it is Smeargle.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking of something else.
That precious Smeagol from fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. I don't think that's the name.
I hated him so much. Those three. I'm sorry. I just want a little mini rant right there.
Okay, so here I got a question for you. All right, so we were talking about, since CuddleofDeath, obviously, Madam Death knows, Miss Cuddles knows
Oh my
Pokemon
God.
episodes, apparently. I want to know what your favorite Pokemon episode was.
Nigga.
So my favorite was definitely Houndoom's Special Delivery, even though there's one with fucking Houndour in it too. There's like one with a bunch of little Houndour in it, and it's cute because their friend is sick, and then they're trying to steal everyone else's food to try to, you know, make him feel better, and it's just a good episode. But still, Houndoom's Special Delivery, best one.
Okay, Nappy.
This is a
Like,
long.
hold on.
No, I already know what it is, and you sure already know what it is. This is a long episode ago. I can't remember if it was split up between 2 episodes or if it was just one. Because I don't want to get called out again for not knowing my Pokemon. But
The one with Sabrina in it, and Haunter and Gengar.
no,
Okay. Wow, surprising.
that's a close second. It's the one where they go to. It has Gengar in it. It's the one where they went to like some house or something. Like I vaguely remember it was at the very end. They were standing on some cliff or something. Is it ringing a bell?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't there like a statue in the episode 2? I think I'm trying to remember because it's old, right? It's
Yeah,
like really...
it's like first season.
Yeah, I think I remember it, but I don't remember it completely. But I think that there was like a little statue and stuff somewhere in that episode. I just don't remember the exact one.
I have no idea. I'm
Yeah,
lost.
That's what I'm saying. Like I remember it. It had Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar in it. And that was the first time I ever saw Gengar, and I was like, that guy's amazing.
Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I remember the
Sabrina. It wasn't.
Yeah, I remember seeing them, but I don't know. I just remember like first seeing them like when they were walking on the path or whatever. Like they were walking on the path and then Gengar popped up or something like that. I remember. That's the only thing I remember. I might be thinking of a different episode though.
I thought they made it to this one area and there was a statue, and I can't remember what was on the statue, but it was around that same area, and then they had all 3 of those because I know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about.
That was my favorite episode, and I want to say there was a Charizard and a Blastoise in there, but Blastoise is real faint. I know it was either Charmander or not Charmander, Charmeleon or Charizard was in there.
It would have probably been Charmeleon.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to look that shit up after this. I don't want to watch that shit.
Fucking Pokemon.
All right, Twitch.
All right. So my favorite is actually split as well. Well, it's not as well, but mine's split. First one would be the episode where Charmander evolves into Charmeleon. I don't know what it is about that episode, but it just like I remember they were in the woods or whatever. And they were walking down the path like they usually do and shit. But they were walking down this path, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa, Charmander, is evolving. This was like right after battle and everything. I just remember that like probably a minute and a half of that episode. I don't know why it just stands out in my mind. And the other one was very, 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 very long time ago. Really early in the season. I don't remember exactly what number episode it was, but when Pikachu, like when Ash, I don't know, they're running from fucking Fearos and shit. Sparrows and Fearos.
That's episode 1.
Is it the first one? Or I thought it was the second episode.
Either the first or the second. I swear it's the first one because the first one got a lot of shit done in it, and yeah.
I swear I thought it was the second or third episode, just because I think I'm like trying to expand like the very beginning, like where he gets the Pokemon and explains what the fuck's going on. I'm like trying to expand that to like a whole episode, and then when they were running through the shit and all, I think I'm trying to like combine it, but that part, like I think that's probably the one that people remember the most is when. So
good one.
Those are
I'd
my
have
two.
to say honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. Squirtle Squad. Everybody.
Yes.
Yes. The nigga with his glasses and shit.
Everybody
have a
remembers the
plushie.
Squirtle Squad.
I have a plushie of him too. I think it's really rare. Like this, like the main Squirtle Squad one, and I was like, oh, I want it so bad.
I think I had another one in my head just now, and now I completely forgot it.
I'm trying to think.
It's awkward. I had
Yeah.
two. That's why I said honorable mentions, and then we started talking about Squirrel Squad. Anyway, two other topics I want to touch on before we end this podcast. It's going to be a long episode, but fuck it, it's Pokemon.
Let go.
If you had to be a gym leader for one gym, which gym would it be? I mean, it's really more of a type preference. What type is your favorite type?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember all the gym leaders' names.
I didn't say if you could be one gym leader. If you could be a gym leader, what gym type would you be?
Okay.
I definitely have dark type Pokemon, as you would probably guess. You know, Houndoom, Umbreon, all that fucking shit. I love dark types. So. That's...
Cuddle. That's appropriate.
Yeah.
Gym leader Cuddles and her dark Pokemon.
Cuddles.
No. It sounds so threatening, I know.
Cuddle.
If I was going to be a gym leader, I'd say mine would be a water type gym.
What? You were just so into birds a minute ago. What the fuck happened?
That's the thing. That's the thing about me. I don't ever stick to like. That's why I was saying like one of my favorite Pokemon was Arcanine, then the other was Tailo, or vice versa, and then like I don't know. I always chose the water Pokemon like the starters. I always chose water Pokemon. I don't know why. I did Totodile, Squirtle, all them niggas. So I would probably say I'd definitely have to say a gym, water gym.
I'm on the same path. I love water Pokemon. Water Pokemon is for whatever reason are always the shit. Feraligatr, Blastoise, Lapras, fucking Kyogre, Kingdra, Gyarados, all them motherfuckers. Wailord. Come on now. Sharpedo. I could go on for days.
The good news is
Lapras.
I already said Lapras. Are you dumb?
I didn't hear you say Lapras.
But I would have to probably say I have to go back to my one true love, Psychic, and rock with like a level 50 Haunter, a level 70 Gengar.
They're not Psychic. They're Ghost Poison.
Whatever, Ghost. Okay, I'd be a Psychic type gym. Bam. And I'd have Alakazam, a Mr. Mime, a fucking Gengar. I just have all of them.
Just a random Gengar in there for no reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
Just because.
He'd be the last Pokemon. You know how every gym leader has like some like medium.
He'd be the flipping the table. Like, whoa, what the fuck is a Gengar? Why?
Yeah. Like, for a second there, with your team, you were sounding like Sabrina, and then you threw in the Gengar. And I was like, no.
Sabrina would be the closest one. But
yeah, because she had Alakazam and Mr. Mime.
Exactly. Yeah. I'd have to have me a Gengar. That's. I can't. There's no debate about that.
That's the way it goes.
All right. So now, last and final question. If you had to pick 6 Pokemon to be on your team, I mean, this is the dream team right here.
Okay.
This is if they were going to set up a bomb tomorrow and killed all the rest of the.
Oh my god.
All right. You can only pick 6 to save. Which 6 would it be? I'll give you a minute. Which 6 would it be?
And it doesn't have to be like all these fucking different types, right? I can just pick my 6 favorite, right?
Kinda.
I'm not gonna pick like
you.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna just go with my favorites. Okay, so I'd have a Slowpoke, and he's gonna say a Slowpoke.
Slowpokes.
I'd have Slowpoke, Houndoom, Absol, Honchkrow, Weavile, Swoobat because he's my favorite 5th gen. What am I at? Am I at 6 already, or am I? Fuck.
Wait, that was only 4, wasn't it?
No, shut up. I'm not the one that can't count either.
I'm over here writing shit down. I'm like, hold on, I don't know what the fuck you even saying.
Okay.
Slowpoke, Houndoom, Honchkrow, Absol.
Okay. Yeah, that's only 4. Okay. So then I would also have. I need 2 more. Ooh, this is hard.
Wait. What did you say? You said one from 5th gen too.
Oh, Swoobat.
So you need one more.
Umbreon.
Umbreon?
Bam. Yeah.
Oh.
All of them are dark except for fucking Swoobat. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I got mine.
All right.
Oh, I thought she was. Sorry, I kind of interrupted you. I was like, I'm just gonna stop talking now. All
Awkward
right,
silence.
so mine are not in any particular order as far as like them going together, but hands down, Pikachu, Totodile, Ralts, Talo, Lugia, and Scyther.
If I have not seen a more backwards ass Pokemon,
Dude, like you said, if I had to pick six, if I had to pick any six,
wait, say it
if
again.
they were
Say it
sending
again.
Pikachu,
Uh-huh.
Totodile,
Hmm?
Ralts,
Mhm.
Talo, Lugia, and Sapphire. What? Scyther.
I thought you skipped Taylor. I was about to say this nigga went over and over and over.
I'm just gonna let you go, Taylor. You know, there's a lot of you niggas, so you can just go ahead.
That's your dream team. That's who you'd have.
I mean, I would probably swap this. I don't know. Scyther was the first thing that came to mind. I'd probably swap out Scyther for like for either the Arcanine or I don't know. I don't know. Probably. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking about all the fucking Pokemon now. I don't know. I think that's Espeon, maybe? No, fuck Espeon.
my six came to mind immediately. I wrote
What?
down, the moment I asked the question, and my six just I wrote them down rapid fire. Dragonite.
Okay.
For whatever reason, Dragonite was that motherfucking badass. Like he was.
Movie.
I know there's the YouTuber Pimp Knight, but that's the best description for Dragonite right there. He was a motherfucking pimp. I mean, like nobody. Like I feel like if Pokemon were real people, Dragonite be that one dude that nobody fucks with.
Unless you have an ice move.
Unless you have an ice move, but still, Dragonite be that one motherfucker where he said, "Yo, we gonna go to the park today." You be like, "All right, let's go to the park."
The motherfucking seat of the Pokemon world. You feel me?
Or like if he wants to get your lunch money, you give it to him or he'll fuck you up.
Dragonite was that dude. Next one, you scared me for a second, Twit. You want to take my Pokemon? Espeon. Espeon, in my opinion, is the only evolution of Eevee that I think is worth it. The only one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it can learn Psychic, or whatever. But Espeon was the only one.
In it. I don't know.
I was like Flareon, all in Leafeon, Glaceon. Fuck them. Give me an Espeon.
They all had stupid names. Espeon had, I think, probably has the best name. Umbreon, Espeon, and Umbreon had the coolest names out of them. But Leafeon, like what the fuck? No.
All right,
Fuck
so Espeon, Kingdra.
Yes.
Kingdra is the shit, dude. Kingdra, and he's huge too. He's like when you saw when I first saw him on the show, like in the game, I thought, oh, he's just a big ass seahorse. But in the show, like when Totodile bit his
Whoa.
when Totodile bit his nose or whatever, his mouth, and the water had to come out and he blew up. That's another honorable mention right there. But Kingdra, shit, dude, I love me a Kingdra. Next one, this one's hitting home. Gyarados.
Yeah.
Whenever I play Pokemon, if I can get a Gyarados, every Pokemon Let's Play I ever have will always have a Gyarados in it, probably. Because Gyarados is the shit. He's badass is a term that comes up a lot. He's badass.
Here's a quick question about Gyarados for you, though. Whenever you played Gold, Silver, or Crystal,
yes, I got him.
And you saw the shiny Gyarados, did you have to change your pants?
I'm gonna say
twice.
No.
I'm gonna admit twice.
I'm gonna say if I did, I don't remember. It's not a good thing.
I remember it vividly. Trust me.
But
I was on the bus.
What's happening?
I was on the bus, man.
All right, my next one. This dog will not leave me alone for 30 minutes.
How many have you named so far? 4?
4. I've only named 4.
Okay.
My next one would have to be, again, he's the badass. He's just like he's like Dragonite rolls down the middle of the hallway. This is the dude right to his right in his posse.
Magikarp.
Entei.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
There's no way that you could say I don't like Entei. I'm pretty sure if you say those words, Entei will pop up and fuck you up. Like,
that movie.
Yeah, I think that's what did it for me, was when I saw that movie. Because I mean, everyone knew about the dogs in Gold and Silver and whatnot, and they were legendary, and like everyone wanted to catch a Suicune. I was like, wait a minute, Look at this fucking Entei over here. And I was like, yeah, that he's fucking awesome. And of course, number 6.
Magikarp.
Hit him with it.
Yeah, to see it coming. Gengar, number 6.
Now, why do you like Gengar, Nappy?
Because he's the shit. That's why. So there you have it. Those are my 6, and I think we've exceeded the time limit by far.
Oops.
So that's all right. It's fuck it. We've done it before. We were on a good record too. We had 2 episodes in a row that were actually under 30 minutes.
Yeah, surprisingly. So, I mean, y'all were in for a long episode regardless this week. No matter how you look at it, who we had.
We're trying to be Pokemon masters. We're having a serious discussion. Serious fucking discussion.
I know. I want to be the very fucking best. Like no one ever was.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, there it is. I've been punked 4 or 5 times. I don't know as much as I thought I knew about Pokemon. But Gengar is still Ghost and Psychic in my book. So it's whatever. But Twit and Kristen, if you want to take us out.
Miss Cuddles.
No.
Just kidding, we're just playing.
Can I take him out with my fist?
Do it! Do it!
I'll pound you with my Clefairy.
Oh my god.
All right, anyway, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode of the We a Family Bro podcast. Miss Cuddle of Death. I almost said Cuddles of Death, but I wasn't going to put you down again. But anyway, it's been Twit, Nappy, links down below like fucking always. I'm not even going to try to figure out where the fuck her box is at. It's probably over that way.
Bottom left. Son.
I don't. Okay, there, down. Fucking. I can't even get. Okay, in the bottom fucking left, right down there. I'm sure you can probably see it if I'm even pointing at it right. Anyway, I'm gonna let her take us out of here.
Bye.
360 out this motherfucker.
Right.
I can't do it. I really can't.